We are located in Ostrzeszowie, such a beautiful place with many worth seeing monuments and observing history. Now we have pleasure to talk with Ms. Mirosława Rzepeckiej, head and curator of the Ostrzeszowie Regional Museum. She tells about one of the most interesting exhibitions in the museum, in prisoner officer of the old flag XOXO1C. Her work relies on disseminating the Norwegian police heritage. A lot of people now can learn about the Norwegian legacy and learn about the fate of the older generation thanks to her. The guests of the museum are both Norwegian and Poles.
The fact that I started working in Ostrzeszowie and a museum was not exactly the intended effect of my plan for further life. It happened kind of by accident, but this accident turned out to be very lucky. Even though I started work at strange, not good times just before the declaration of martial law when was bad and lots of uncertainty in Poland in December 1981. I didn't know if this would be my place or if I would keep looking. A closer acquaintance with the history of the city, people associate with it, and the curiosity of how the perception of the museum can be changed by the exhibits of Ostrzeszowie and visitors made me stay here.
Zastanawiałam się, na ile można bardziej zainteresować, przyciągnąć mieszkańców naszego miasta i odwiedzających Ostrzeszów turystów tematyką, którą zaproponuje muzeum.
An important moment in my work was May 82, when Ms. Eivind Grund came to Ostrzeszowie. He was walking down the Zamkowa street and was stopped there by armed officers.
Mając w ręce norweski plan miasta, został zatrzymany przez uzbrojonych w długą broń funkcjonariuszy.
He claimed to be Norwegian, spoke in German, held a map in his hand from the occupation period, and was arrested on suspicion of espionage in Adolf Hitler Strasse. He managed to get out of the trouble with the help of a Germanist from the Ostrzeszowie Grammar School, Mr. Lech Nowakowski, thanks to whom he explained that he had no enemy intention and just was looking for traces of his father, who was here during the war. He was brought to the museum, and for me that was an amazing contact, such a friendship at first sight, because Ms. Eivind brings some exhibits, some souvenirs of his father from a war prison. The fact that the exhibition looks the way it looks is largely due to the Norwegians, because with their financial support, showcases, a library wardrobe, and much more were purchased. Even Norwegian Museum joined in helping our museum by sending exhibits and funds. It was the beginning of the opening in June 1996 of a permanent exhibition dedicated to the Norwegian officers. I hope that the contact will revive again, and when the restriction allowed it, both Norwegian and Polish guests will come back to us.
Goście i norwescy, i polscy.